Tony D and Little Jones somewhere behind me, and this is a screenwriter's rant on KO, a French movie, I believe, that Netflix picked up, and kind of got an interesting premise. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy, horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 17, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So the premise of the movie is the main character is a former MMA fighter. And during his last bout, he killed the opposing fighter by accident. And his wife, years later, says, "You have a debt. My son is missing. I need you to find him." So the MMA fighter goes to Marseille to look for him, and the kid's in trouble, and he gets involved in some gangsters, and cops are looking for him. And I kind of like the setup of this because it makes 100%, sense that the MMA guy can fight really well. And then he teams up with the cop, and they're all trying to find the kid and what happened to him. And she, of course, is attracted to him, and he's gonna fight a bunch of dudes. So I think it could be pretty good. This is from Netflix. Again, they're usually pretty good at picking out foreign films that are worth seeing. I mean, even that shot of see how much smaller the cop is because she's female. I mean, that to me, they're not trying to make her out as some, girl boss. At least visually, they're not. Otherwise, they wouldn't do that, I think. And I like the setup that the mother basically tells him, "You owe me. You owe me this debt." So, I guess he was an informant. So, first act, the MMA fighter gets a call from the mom, goes over there. She basically tells him, and his life's not going great on top of everything else. But she says, "You got to do this. You got to look for Leo because you owe me. You killed his father. You didn't mean to. I've forgiven you, probably, but you owe me this debt." So he agrees. He goes to Marseille looking for the kid, thinking, how bad could it be? Well, he gets there, gets confronted by this cop. They get into a bit of a tussle, and then, there's more to the story. Second act, they start looking for Leo together. He's some sort of informant, is in way over his head. Now he's going to clubs and places he's been and checking out other gangsters and basically getting into fights and stirring things up. At some point, they reveal that there's this big gangster who either killed Leo or has Leo hostage or know where Leo is, and now they're going back and forth. And will he save him at the end? I mean, it's a French movie, so it could end very tragically. Could have one of those endings where nothing's resolved. I mean, that would be realistic. The realistic ending would be, he gets in more trouble than he needed to be, and he never finds Leo, and everybody suffers. And that would be a very French ending. So I don't know. It's billed as a pretty good actioner, so I think it's probably got more of an American sensibility to it. I think they probably find out that Leo's dead or find him and save him. But let's read the write-up. Bastien has lived as a recluse ever since he accidentally killed his opponent Enzo in an MMA fight 3 years ago. Enzo's widow tracks him down and asks for help. Bastien's is her only hope of rescuing Leo, her teenage son who has gone missing in the northern districts of Marseille. Bastien sets off looking for him. Along the way, he meets Kenza, a young cop who is prepared to do anything to bring down a new crime lord of Marseille. Leo is in grave danger, and time is of the essence. Okay, so he's still alive. So I think they save him then. Yeah, I would totally see this. I very well might watch this. This is on Netflix. So it's free for me. Let's see. Did it already drop? When's it dropping? I think it's already dropped. Oh, no, wait. June 6th. June 6th. So, yeah, check that out, June 6th. That looks decent. And again, Netflix has a good record of this. And I don't know how many foreign films we're going to get in the not-too-distant future, so enjoy it while you can. Because, you know, again, you get to see movies. First off, you don't know who the actors are. So a lot of times in a movie like this, you can tell right away who's the good guy, who's the bad guy, who's going to die, who's not going to die, by who's doing the role, right? Well, you probably won't have that problem in a French movie if you don't know the French actors. Secondly, although you have to read the subtitles, and that's a little, takes you out of it a little bit, the sensibilities are different. So you don't know which way this is going to go. Again, the French, they can end things with a lot of ennui, even though it's a thriller. So it might not end like a typical American movie. So it's a little more surprise there. And again, Netflix's record on finding good foreign films. They only buy the best. I mean, why would you buy the crap movies in France? They got money, and good for them spending it on good films, because that's what I want to see. Anyhow, that's it for me. Tony D and Little Joan somewhere behind me. Let's tune in on the green site, the orange site, and the black site for more videos. Thanks to all who came out to Unexpected Farm tonight. Tomorrow, Sayreville, I Heart Horror has been postponed. Do not go to Sayreville. It's due to the weather. Sunday, Mayfest, as far as I know, is still on 11 to 4. It is outside, so keep watching the skies. After that, I will definitely be doing a live stream at 7. Monday, I will be doing Author's Night at the Atlantic County Historical Society in Summers Point. That starts at 6:30. Not sure if I'm doing a talk. I don't think I am, because there's going to be other authors. I think we'll all get like 10 minutes or whatever. But I'll have my books. I got a new re-up from Amazon. More stuff coming next week. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.